Hopefully it doesn't come on during the regular, like, uploaded version of this. Sometimes it'll start just a little bit late. Let me make sure this is working. Alright, so tonight I figured it'd be fun. A fun excuse to learn animations and crap if we get there. This will be sort of productive towards our Souls-like, because we'll make some pine tree type stuff. Let's start with that. Pine trees are pretty easy to make. Oh, here. I should know better by now with the amount of trouble we've had with this crap. The curve. Alright, and then tall, baby. Alright, I think that's good. Let's see. We're gonna have to get a puppet just to kind of look at how this goes. And then literally from this, you just sort of, I could totally imagine making a pine tree. You just kind of make like a horizontal leaf basically with grass. Just like wider, a little thinner, and then just kind of do a kaleidoscope. Jeez, I'm sorry, I'm burping a bunch. I always know this is gonna happen. Alright, let's see. Hatching is always good for trees. And let's go to a good shade of like a... Usually these types of trees are a good deep brown. Just like that. Alright, that works. I mean, I kind of want it to look a little better. Let's go... We'll have to go into style mode. We're gonna make... I'm thinking of making something like a Ewok hunt, but with turkeys. But it'll start where you're doing like a simple, like you're hunting turkey with like a musket or something, and then it gets darker with each turkey you kill, and then once you get to the last... Alright, yeah, we gotta make this thing a little taller. Oh yeah, you are first. Welcome. That's a surprise. He knows. He knows why that's funny. Alright. I should have kept the puppet in so I could scale this. Alright, we totally botched. Cut our losses. There. Make it a bit taller. And straighter. Go slight curve. That way, I guess. No, that's too strong. Maybe curve it a bit more that way so it looks like it's straightening out. We're gonna make a Thanksgiving level today, exotic. Wrong one. And I'm working on pine trees for... I just got a new follower, that's great. I feel like it's fake. Oh, no, never mind. I was like, I'm seeing that only me and Exotic are watching this. This guy must be quiet. Goodness gracious. I just want to make a simple pine tree. Come on. I totally botched it. Nah, I don't think it's Sigurd. Sigurd hasn't come in yet. It might be a little late for Sigurd. No. He usually comes in around 2. Around 2 for me, and not for you. Because time zones and crap. Alright, that works. I think that's taller. I think we might have just made a shape that's the exact same size. And I don't know why it's so loose. Alright. We don't need it to be just a little loose. I don't want it to be like fuzzy at the top. Alright, let's make it just taller. Why not? There we go. What's up, Marquise? How you doing? We were trying to figure out who that third viewer was. Jesus. I keep botching. How did I ruin this poll? How did I get that first pulse so correct? And this one's horrible. Alright, let's just stretch that out to the bottom. We can make it smaller as we go. Alright, let's stamp that bad boy. Look at that. Let's get a puppet out to check the scale. Oh yeah, much better. Alright, so we're working on a Thanksgiving level. We need to make some pine tree assets. Let's see, I kind of really want the Baroque type. Alright, and then pine trees have a deep green leaf. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I understand. I really hope that you go, how did I get viewers so fast? I don't know, this is really quick for me. Usually it takes an hour. Let's see. We don't want to increase looseness that much because we're just going to ruffle it. Okay. No, we don't want this. Cause let's go with that, and we'll do a kaleidoscope. No, not precise. Kaleidoscope. There we go. Okay. Oh wait, no, we want it to be out that way, like that. There we go. There we go. I'm just the best streamer in the world, that's why. Okay. Who's coming in? We got a starfish, look at that. It's a good thing that's five sticks, not 4. Could have gotten me in trouble. Alright. Oh, we gotta go to stamp shape. Let's go to stamp. And then we're gonna want to turn blend up. Like that. There we go. Want to kind of keep it. There we go, and this kind of just repeat that over and over. We'll move that pole. Jeez, that was my stomach. Alright, this is a little bit tougher than I thought it would be. But I feel like it's going to look like a good pine tree. Ugh. I didn't look at any pine trees beforehand, but that's fine. It's probably going to look a little naked. A little naked. That's okay. Alright, I think that's good. And then we'll just kind of shrink this shape as we go up. And then we'll loosen it. There we go. Looks good. Copy. Shrink it. You're good. That's my dog barking at my brother. Alright, and then as we loosen this shape, it's going to look a lot better. This isn't going to be all of tonight's stream. We got to learn, we're going to do some animating. We're going to do some puppet design, some logic and all that fun stuff. Okay. And then just a little bit at the top, because it's going to look kind of like a creepy pine forest, right? Alright, and then go into style mode. We want to go to looseness, increase looseness. That's a bit too loose. Subtract. There's a better medium. There we go. And we'll just kind of... Why is it only letting me loosen that one bit? There we go. There we go. Alright, just keep doing it all the way up. And we'll just kind of copy and paste these shapes in a rotating manner to make them look better. Okay, and then as we go up, we don't have to get it as perfect. Oh god, I made this part loose. We need to make it not loose. I wish the imp was a bit easier to control. Okay. Pine trees are a little bit easier to make than other types of trees, and we'll just use our creepy tree asset. We'll just kind of tweak it a little for the fall look, and maybe we'll add some leaves to tree here and there. Really? That's crazy. Was it at the funeral? Did you knock the casket off balance? I mean, it's kind of weird to me because, like, all the funerals that my family's had have been kind of like fun gatherings because we just kind of have like a dark sense of humor in my family. Like my grandfather's funeral was more of like a roast. And all of his brothers and sisters were like, "All right, see you guys next time. We'll see who's gone next." Sheesh. That is actually a pretty good tree. I gotta make this looser up here. There we go. There. Okay. That actually will do just fine. And then that can just be copied and pasted, and then for like different size trees. Oh, I forgot to group it. Oh, I didn't group any of these. Yeah, and we're not gonna be able to put this in all of our... I'm gonna have to like mess with stuff for the levels that are gonna have pine trees in my Souls-like. Alright, let's make sure we got them all. Okay. I think that's all of them. Let's see. Yep. Got them all. Okay. There, and then if we need taller or shorter, I mean, pine trees are pretty easy. And if we need, like, a fern, just kind of put it in the ground like that. You know, and then if we need this shape, we can do that type of tree and just cut off the top. It'll be pretty easy. Okay. That's done. Good. Alright, and then let's import the creepy assets. No, we can do that on our other level. Once we get to the level design, we're just making assets right now for pine forests. Okay. Oh, I still have the radial snap activated. Okay, let's get into hexagon. Let's get into... We'll leave the heavy flex on for this. Yeah. How's your family held up? Have they been able to cope well, and have you been there for them? Let's see, let's get the plastic out. There we go. Plastic, and we want a gray, and we'll kind of add like fall colors and paint. Okay. And we'll use this tree for scale. We'll kind of want the rock to be about that tall. Make it bigger. I love the shadow that pine tree casts. Look at that. That's like a amazing pine tree shadow. That's most of what the player is going to actually be looking at, is the shadows on the ground. Yeah, I understand that. Oh, thanks for saying bless you. I was like, why are they saying bless you? And then I realized that I sneezed. Yeah. Alright, let's get into stamp shape. I think I want it to be about like 3 by 3. So this is good. And then we want to get that blend amount pretty high, but not too high, because we still need rough edges since it's a rock. Here. Let's turn on, I didn't do this last time. Let's turn on stay upright. Alright, then just kind of rotate it. There we go. Kind of stack it. I like having a bit of a ledge on different sides at different heights. You gotta make sure it's kind of looking too copied and pasted. So let's shrink our hexagon, kind of stamp it around so it doesn't look so copied and pasted. This is a huge boulder. We're gonna have to make smaller ones. This is probably gonna be our big rock asset. I was expecting to make 2 different assets, but for rocks, just a tiny one and a medium. Alright, we're gonna need a lot of overhang, just kind of give it that mountain cutout vibe. And I'm not sure if we're gonna have any dirt block assets either. Alright, and then let's bring it back up to big to finish this out. Alright, the bottom's going to be the flat side, it seems. Usually I try to make the top flatter. Alright. Look at that. That'll be a very nice, especially for when we start. I plan on having caves in this level. Let's get into, here, let's get into this shape. Spray paint. Let's see, let's get that, and I want to add a bit of an orange tint to this. Let's see, I know how to do this. Color selector, here we go. Let's move this to orange. There we go. There, not that brown. Bit more of a gray or orange kind of shade. There we go. Everything's gonna sort of have that oranger shade. There we go. And then let's paint over it with this one. And let's turn off the guide, and we'll also make the soft blend high, opacity a little bit lower, because it's just going to be touch-ups here and there, so it doesn't all just look the same. I want it more vertical. I'm going to have to import this into my Souls-like somewhere, because that's a really nice rock asset. Alright, look at that. Okay, that's our first rock. We're going to make a medium-sized one, and then we're going to make some dirt-capped mediums. The mediums are all going to be dirt-capped. Excuse me. Your grandma did the eulogy? That's nice. I think at my grandfather's funeral, pretty much everybody that had something to say did a eulogy of their own, and just talked to it. Did you do you guys talk about like the good memories you had? Because it's always good to stick to the positive stuff about the person's life and make it more of a celebration than a something that's like tragic. It is tragic, but it's good to keep it positive in their honor. You know what I mean? I'm not telling you how to do your brother's funeral, of course. Alright, again, we're having an issue making this not look stacked enough. We're gonna go into Surface Snap and add some rectangles to the edges of this. Let's do that. I want some stacked rectangles here. And we'll cut away at it. We're gonna get a more elaborate shape out of this. And we want a good solid blend here. Here, we won't have to cut away if we keep it close, because the features of... Let's go into Surface Snap. Maybe Tentacle Snap, because Tentacle Snap will do like a wonky, uneven shape. It's good to get a stacked look, though, out of your, especially when you're trying to get like a mountainous vibe, and that's what I'm going for. I don't know why it zoomed me in so much. See, I thought the hexagons would help it, but it's kind of making it look too uniform. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that looks real, or if it is making it look too manufactured. That's good. Goodness gracious, why is it zooming me in so much? Let's rotate this a bit. Let's just start smacking it on there. It's not working if we do that. Go back. Alright, and then we're probably going to go back in with the hexagons to clean this up a bit. It's the end the way I wanted it to. Ugh. Let me look at the chat for a second. Exotic toast. Oh, that's nice that your grandparents are pastors. I know I have a friend whose parents are pastors. Alright. That kind of looks bad, but I can work with it. Let's crack out that rectangle. This is gonna be a super wide shape. We're gonna have to loosen it up and make it smaller to make it work. Back to the blend, and we're gonna get a big blend out of this one. This is gonna make it good. Oh yeah, we gotta turn off the snaps. There we go. Every once in a while, the PS4 loses track of... Alright, let's get this back to stay upright. Oh yeah, I gotta shrink this down. There we go. Getting a little better on the outside. This hexagon is helping it out. Making it a little less uniform. I've never seen rocks that look like stacked rectangles, but I've also never seen stacked hexagons, and that's usually our go-to here on this channel for making these wide rocks. But you know, maybe that putting them together will make a good vibe, and plus it's not going to be, it's going to be like a quickly assembled level. Yeah, that'll look good, especially once we get to like cave parts. We accidentally made it giant. I'll just shrink it down. There we go. That looks good. And then like, see if I stack it. It looks really nice, you know. That'll look really good for... Yeah, see? Yeah, I mean, that's the purpose of it. This one's hexagons are ridiculous. They're too big. But I'm gonna keep it. I don't know what happened to all the paint that I put on this. What happened to the coating? Let's rotate it in the light. Yeah, didn't I paint this? Did I rewind my paint? Alright, I mean, painting wasn't too hard. Now, I see that there's some paint on it. I'm gonna shrink this a little. There we go. Oh, nice. It's kind of a odd thing. Let's see, oh god, we don't want to paint red. Yeah, let's just paint red on this, why not? I was using the wrong tool. Let's do cones. Let's paint with cones. Let's mix it up, because this is just going to be like a silly game anyway. So let's get a little more experimental here. I'm not in this shape, am I? Here we go. Why is it black? Excuse me. Keep burping. Alright, we want to turn soft blend up, opacity down, and just kind of hack away. Yep, very good. It's kind of making it a little too dirt colored, but we can patch that up with the grape touch-ups that we did. So let's just go ham. Let's get in there. Oh yeah. Alright, let's touch up. We're not gonna bother with the top. Let's go with the bottom, because this bottom is what we're gonna really use to show. And then the top's gonna be dirt, and we'll just kind of flip it over when we need a rock surface and when we need a dirt surface. And all the rivers are gonna look like they're cutting into the dirt of a mountain where there's rocks beneath. Alright, and then we're gonna go back. Let's go into Donut. I saw a guy using Donut for his, and I kind of wanted to check it out because it seemed like a cool technique. I'm going to go to that. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, look at that. And let's get that donut shape up here. It looks like a donut. It looks like a nuclear bomb went off in a donut. was was right in front of the bomb. All right, let's. I thought it would save my blend settings. We want that opacity high. Let's look at it. Much nicer. There we go. Oh god, it's kind of covering it up too much. I thought the opacity was higher than that. Let's make this smaller. Just kind of tap away. It seems like all the light ones are ending up over here. Let's just touch up that area. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to go with a brown. Let's go over to browns. And we're going to touch up the parts that are sort of vertical with the brown. Because things kind of settle. Soft blend all the way up. Opacity all the way up. Let's see, I don't think opacity means what I think it means. Maybe low opacity. There we go. Let's go to all the ridges and kind of give it a brown shade. Is it connecting? Oh, okay. Looks like we've just been painting the air. We want to make it a little more horizontal there. There we go. Come on. There we go. Look at that. That's coming out nice. This is a nice rock. Nice rock I've ever seen, buddy. You know who my rock is? You guys. Oh, you guys... Did I sneeze again? I saw the bless you. Oh, nice. Here. I gotta focus. I always get distracted by the chat. Not that you guys aren't important to me, but Thanksgiving's coming up. I gotta get this going. But look at that. That's probably the nicest rock I've ever made. The rock rocks. Thank you. Look at that. We're gonna leave this one like it is, and just kind of, it'll be kind of funny to have like this like tinted rock merged with that, and then we'll touch it up if it. Actually, we should probably touch it up now. I kind of. Why does it keep putting my thing all the way over there? It's not really giving me a preview. Okay. Yeah. Actually, no, because this one we were planning on flipping over, and it's more apparent. There. It's a little too obvious that it's painted. If we flip this one over and like just the underside is painted. Power Ranger rock. I'm gonna save these assets for sure. I think. Oh yeah, I gotta add dirt to the top of this. And then we can move on to making the level. Let's go to sphere as we usually do. Make it kind of flat like that. Let's see, we want the varying looseness. No, I don't like varying looseness. I like to control my looseness. And then we go with Cubist for the starter. Let's get a rich brown. Let's make sure it's not the same brown as our tree. Okay. Gray or brown? That works. That works. Okay, and then let's go to stamp, blend. We don't want the looseness to be too low because then the game will get mad at us. And if we ever need one without dirt on it, I'm not going to have it really a lot of grass in it though. Let's turn on surface snap. What's my blend amount? That's too much. Okay, let's get this going. And we kind of want some overhang on the dirt a little. Oh god, that's too much. Here, it's probably better to look at it from the side. Alright, and we're gonna loosen this bad boy up. I got another sneeze coming on. Jeez. Oh, that's a Power Ranger sneeze right there. -2%. I don't know what. I just subtracted our graphics memory by 2. That's good. I don't know why that would subtract it. Usually it adds the more stuff you put in. Let's keep this going. We want to cover up the whole side because there's going to be some... I wish I had like... I bet this would be kind of fun to use VR in, and those paddles. Because then you could just like look and then manipulate with your hands the shapes. The game's gonna get really mad at how small these shapes are. We'll see how big our level ends up being. Oh, I gotta get rid of those. They kind of jut out too much. Alright, let's make this bad boy bigger now that we're in the middle. We added 2. Very weird. Alright, let's just go around trimming. Let's go back to this shape and we'll turn off. Oh, I can rotate this? Okay. Let's go. What is up with my... Why does it keep unsyncing my controller? There we go. It keeps like unsyncing the controller to where it doesn't move when I want it to move where I need it to move because I'm used to the way I have it, and then it just undoes it on its own. Let's make some dirt clumps around the edges so that it's a bit more believable when there's like one of these things hanging over you. It's not just like a... because dirt tends to not jut out this way. We'll probably put roots out along the edges that are visible in our touch-up phase of the level. Because I got a really good root asset in my creepy assets. It's probably the best asset in that set of them. Let's get this. Just get this right, because we're going to use this across a few levels. So we just get it good. Experimenting always pays off, seems. So you always at least learn something, or you get something useful like this. It actually turns out well. Okay. Alright, let's go to style mode. and do the finishing touches. Let's loosen this bad boy up. Oh, I'm doing negative looseness. There we go. Let's get in there. Let's get some impasto, or ruffle maybe? Okay, not ruffle. Impasto. Let's get that impasto. There we go. There we go. That's a good dirt. It's very nice dirt. Alright, let's go to flex, dots, and then apply fleck. There we go. That's how we got that good dirt on our forest level doorway. Very nice. Alright, that looks good. Alright, we want to add some color. Not coat. Where is it? There's one that lets you add just like little bits of color. Flex. Let's see. Maybe we can go to... I want to add some orange. Like some brownish orange. Come on, let me do this. Why won't it let me? Let's get this down to orange. I want to get it to... Come on, just go to orange. Alright, and we'll move the tint level up a little bit. It didn't really do what I wanted it to. Coat mode maybe? We got a good square going. Let's see. Let's see. We want the finish to be rough. And then let's go to this like browner orange. Oh yeah, it's doing all across the whole thing. Let's get in there and we'll see. Let's see, that's just right, I think. We just need to go back into style mode and change this, or I guess shape, finish, bring it to rough. There we go. Very nice. Let's see, I was thinking about making this leaf thing wax, so that it was now, usually pine tree needles aren't very translucent. Okay. And then what was the other asset? Did I say there was another asset? Yeah, thank you for saying bless you. I think this is pretty much what I need. Oh yeah, we need to make a small rock, just for like touch-ups. Okay. Honestly, we can make that in the level. Let's save this. Quick save, element, sculpture, pine, forest, 1. There we go. Ah, my nose is going to be running the rest of this stream. Alright, let's exit. No. And then let's go to... Oh, yeah. Actually, I did need to save that online. Where's Pine Forest 1? Did it not save it? That's great. Where is it? Where? Come on. I didn't just lose that. Tree. Okay, here it is. Here, let's release it. Yeah, I'll release it as public. Why not? No, I don't want to release it as public because I'm going to use it in the Souls-like. Unlisted. Alright. Release. I don't want to make it public, I just want to put it online. I guess that's all I can do. Yeah, I want to make it private. Why not? Why won't it let me? What's going on here? Can I click that? No. Unlisted. Release. Whatever. I'm trying to keep the stuff that I use for the Souls-like. Trying to keep that its own thing. Alright, let's import Pine Forest and Creepy Assets. I'm trying to keep the things that are for the Souls-like private, so that it doesn't look the same as everyone else's, because everybody might end up using it, and I don't want that to happen. Okay, and then let's get to Creepy Assets. Creepy Assets. October, yep. There we go. And these are the root. This is the root. Okay, we gotta grab these, remove. Oh. Here we go. And then this one, we're not gonna use those tombstones. We don't need any of that. Alright, and then let's go in here, remove it. Alright, and then now they're all their own thing. Alright, so let's start this bad boy out with this guy. Let's make it more level here. There we go. Let's put this guy right here. Here we go. This is just some basic level design, everybody. Hope you enjoy. Let's have a few changes in elevation here. There we go. We'll cover up those seams later with some other assets like ferns and such. Alright, there we go, and it's got a nice slope to it too. I was hoping for that, so that it can get like a steady rise. I don't really want to make the level have a huge aspect of being able to jump and stuff. Alright, just kind of rotate it. Kind of make it tilt a little bit. Alright, get another path going here. Maybe we'll put a cave there. We'll have the cave opening there. Like that, maybe. There we go. Just kind of keep this thing going up, like that. Like that, there we go. And just kind of make it go down again. But then we'll double it up. Very nice. Just like this. Put this guy down here. It's gonna clash a little, but that's okay. We'll touch it up. Maybe we'll get some happy little accidents like we enjoy. And this part's just cosmetic here. Yeah, I like how it looks. It'll be very fun to kind of travel around this level. We'll add trees once we get it going more. Let's move the roots over here. We'll have to make it... We have to remember that the character is not going to jump very much. Because, I mean, why would you really jump when you're hunting after a turkey? Maybe we'll make some music for the level too. What would be some good, like, Thanksgiving style instruments? If you got ideas, let me know in the chat. Or if there's any Thanksgiving songs, huh? Huh? Yeah, see how these clash? We'll need to enter the paint mode, but it won't be that bad. I like having this ridge that kind of overlooks the level here. Alright, and these are going to be smaller. Just like that. There we go, look at that. There's not going to be a lot of those. It's mostly going to be these guys. Just select these three because I like the way they're placed. Kind of copy them around. Kind of want to angle them to where there's still a path you can go through. Here, and then let's place a puppet in here. Gadgets, blank puppet. This level's not at all done, but we've made good progress. And we just gotta kind of check the scaling. Yeah, this is gonna need. I thought I thought these were bigger than they are. I really thought they were bigger than they are. It's fine. We'll make it work. Yeah, why are they so small? Did I shrink them? I hate the default run. Yeah, this is still good. Like, I thought this would be a good sized cave entrance. Here, I'll select them all. Pop this guy over here. Because, I mean, even the dirt needs to be bigger for that texture to pop out. Alright. I wish they had the thing that they had in Little Big Planet, where you could create like a big square and just select everything in that square. I've wanted that put in this game for a minute. It seems like I need that for everything. Yeah, we need that. Alright, let's go down to beneath it, see if there's any we missed. Alright, if we miss any, we'll catch it. Yeah, we missed these two. We missed some there too, but I don't think those ones were actually visible anywhere. Let's make it even bigger. There we go. That's much better. Let's put the guy in here. Let's look at it. Yep. This is a bit more how I envisioned it. Look at that. We'll need to increase the walk angle. Now this is going to be first person. Yeah, we'll need to cover up some of these seams a little. But I think it looks nice. Nice. Tell me, I need you to show me how to do inventory stuff, because I'm not very good at it. Oh, it looks like we missed some trees, actually. I don't remember there being 3 trees in our asset pack. Alright, I'm working on a Thanksgiving level, as you could probably tell. Where was it? Here, probably. Alright, yeah, don't worry. No hurry, I just need to... I don't know how to do the inventory system, and that's something that's kind of... I kind of want. There's not going to be a lot of items in the game, but I would like to have it. There we go. Okay. Let's kind of get the layout of this cave here. Let's make this cave sort of like a hub. What if... So I'm thinking of making it have like a... I don't know if you guys ever saw me play the Ewok hunt on Star Wars Battlefront, but I kind of want to do like a turkey hunt where it starts out normal, like you're hunting turkeys, and each turkey you kill, it gets darker, and then once it's night out, the turkeys start coming after you. I thought that'd be funny. And then you gotta survive like 5 waves of turkeys coming after you with a musket. Let's do that. I like how this overhang here actually works. I wasn't too sure about it when I made it, but it actually kind of helps the cave look. Alright, let's see where this cave goes. Let's see where this cave takes us. I want 2 branching paths. We're going to have one going this way. Poop you out just over here. Here, we gotta make this go down. And we'll have another path that goes out this way. We're gonna have a fairly decently sized level. Yeah, let's have it go out that way. We don't really need these anymore. Let's just put them off to the side. Let's put them over here, because I don't think our level's going to go out this way. I need to put some dead ends in the caves too, so that maybe you'll be hiding and the turkeys will get you in a corner. That'll be hilarious. Hey, how about this, Sigurd? Hey, I need your help here because we're sort of late to making this game as it is. Would you mind making some turkeys AI, like some turkey AI for me? I need a hostile turkey and a friendly turkey. Like the friendly turkey's just gonna run away from the player, so. And then a hostile turkey will try to go after. I need it to be like more smart AI though. I don't know if you know how to do that yet. I know you just got the game. Okay, this is a good spot for it to poop you out of. Alright. I feel like this cave has really helped us figure out our level layout here. This area is going to be inaccessible to the player. So we just kind of need to put the outside on it. Here we go. I feel like this is going good. Maybe I should make a part of the map that's only accessible by the caves. I don't know. We'll get there. Let's go to play mode. Here, wait, the caves are this way. Alright, and then it's going to poop you out here. There's going to be like this way will go towards a dead end. This way will lead you out to a part of the level that's on this side. And this way will branch off to this way direction. Maybe I'll put a waterfall over here. Okay. Alright, and then we already got like some good size to this level. Alright, and it's kind of wraps around. You have a bit of an overlook here. We'll have some level out this way too. A bit more of a valley type thing. Oh, that sounds very fun. Can you walk on the roof of the temple? Did you get what I said when I just now when I asked if you could help me with this game? If you know how to make AI, I could use some help making the turkeys, because I need I'm sort of like behind schedule, because I mean Thanksgiving's really close, you know. Let's make sure you can actually move here. Alright. Yeah, look at that cave. Look at the way that turned out. That's beautiful. Alright, and then the shapes of these rocks will kind of help us shape the areas that are outside of the cave. Because we'll have to add these exterior rocks, it seems. That's what we're gonna use those for. Let's have to shrink this one. There. It's nice. It's gonna be like a nice little junction. Let's make sure that the player can actually go through there. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I might, if this level really turns out good, I might even use it for the Souls-like. Let's make sure you can actually walk up that, though. No. We'll need to add a extra step there. Let's do this. There we go. That makes it good. That makes for a good step. Oh, that's a little steep there. Here. Kind of tilt it, maybe. That works. We'll have to add holes in the ceiling. Oh, why did it do that? Let's do something like that. Come on. I'm pushing L1, I swear. There, something just a little too... Some holes a little too small, but enough for us to put some light in. Something like that. How about that? Kind of have to make sure it's angling down. There, and we'll kind of put a light beam through that hole there. Okay. There. Alright. I keep forgetting to copy these. I gotta make sure not to cover that hole up. Where's the hole even? I covered it up, didn't I? There. There it is. Let's pop that guy down here. See, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. There we go. Let's keep this. Let's get this moving over here. And then we'll copy these assets, put them on the outside of it. That way it kind of stays with the theme. Doesn't break any of the visual. Look at that. This is a great looking level, if I do say so myself. Alright. Anybody watching still? I know I've been quiet. Maybe there can be a little port. Nah, that'd be stupid. Let's clean it up. Let's see this. Let's get a look at it, make sure you can go through. Yep. Alright. That's something that the player can fall down. That's not nice. Not nice. Opposite nice. We're gonna have to close that. We'll close it with a big one of these. Real big boy. Big boy one. Okay. Yeah, okay, that won't be that bad, because I don't plan on having... This is all I plan, like this little ridge right here. That's all I plan on making people walkable on. There we go. This is gonna be really, really good looking. Very excited for this. You have to remember not to make it... Maybe I'll make the turkeys able to double jump, so they can get up places where you can't. Hopefully the AI will be too stupid to be able to find like hidden paths or anything. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. And we can make this part floor level, and maybe we can make the turkey able to squeeze through there. I gotta make sure that hole is still open. Here, the player won't know. I can just put a light in there. The player won't know that there's nothing out here. The darkness. Okay, good. If you know how to make AI yet, or if you can learn while I'm working on the level, that'd be nice. Because I need a turkey that'll run from you, and I need a turkey that will hunt you down. Not like chase, like not using just like the chase thing where it follows, like a follower, but I need it to like legit just wander around the level, and then when it sees you, it either runs away or it goes after you and tries to kill you. Because there's going to be two stages of this game. There's going to be a stage where the turkeys are friendly, and then a stage where the turkeys are coming after you and trying to kill you. Once it gets dark out. It'd be a funny little, like, dumb horror game. With it, like, people will be expecting to play, like, a nice, like, a hunting game for hunting turkeys, and then it just turns into a nightmare where the turkeys start coming after you. There we go. Oh, I gotta make this slope down. There we go. Nice little pathway to get to the cave from it. Here we go. This is really working out, honestly. Alright, let's play it. I spawned in the cave now for some reason. Let's see. You're supposed to spawn out here. And then let's check out the area we just built. Okay. And it's gonna be a first person, like, with a musket. And you're hunting after some turkeys. And, like, the part of the horror part is when the turkeys are coming after you, you're gonna have to, like, slowly reload. That'd be funny. Alright, we're gonna increase the walkable angle to 45 degrees. There we go. That'll be fine. There. There we go. Alright. Let's improve the angle of this just a little. There we go. Let's flatten this. Alright. We gotta stack these more, it seems. Excuse me, I keep burping and I'm sorry. I always drink soda when I'm streaming. Part of my routine. Yeah, that area is not going to be accessible to players up here, so it's fine to make it steep and sloped like this. Give it a bit of a mountain peak look from the side. Yeah, and the cave spits you out over here, so that's fine. Let's copy these bad boys. Yeah, look at that. Just kind of copy it over here. Don't have to worry about it infringing on the cave part either. Let's look at it from the player's perspective. Let's get in that cave. This way. I can't even navigate my own level. Alright. We'll patch it up a little bit more as we go. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. Just gotta put some trees up there. Okay. This is gonna look great. I'm very shocked by how... I'm always shocked by, like, what you can do with simple assets like this. We just kind of rotate it around like that. Because this is way too high for the cave anyway. That actually, like, looks almost like enough. Really gets the point across. Yeah. Alright, and then we're going to have an area over this way, an area over that way, and then one on the other side of this rock. This is sort of going to be the middle of the level. This is going to be sort of the cave side. And any good level that you explore has got to have... Oh, that's nonsense. Alright, Sigurd. Don't let me down. I'm counting on you. You are a genius, Sigurd. Just know that. Just to add pressure. Yeah, we gotta patch that bad boy up. Look at that. Very nice. Rotate it. This side. Kind of tilt it a little. It doesn't hurt. Yeah, this looks so good. I wasn't sure about those rectangles, but they really worked out. And the dirt touch is a really good touch. I'm gonna remember these techniques for down the road. Hopefully we'll have a full game by Thanksgiving. I might have to put off. No, if I said I was gonna put off the Dark Souls streams, people would panic, because I know that's what you guys really sub for. Alright. Yeah, you can really tell that they're copied and pasted if you look at it from a distance, but that's every game. Most games it's even worse, where it's just like a bunch of squares. Alright, we're gonna add a stream there too, so it's not gonna be just like this. We're gonna have to make this side go down. This ridge up here, we're gonna have to make it start going down now. Let's get that up there. Oh, you can see through there. Pop that up there. Pop this guy up here. There we go. No harm done. Alright. Now let's start connecting these. Don't really want this to be so big of an opening. Let's make sure we can walk through that opening there. Oh yeah. Let's make sure we can walk up this ridge. Maybe we'll only put a few. Oh, yeah. We gotta get rid of any part where we have to jump. Here we go. We'll have to find some way to light up the cave. Make sure we can walk up that. Okay, good. And the default movement speed is going to be walking, so there will be sprinting, but we'll have to make sure we can walk up this. I'm just going to scope in and kind of sculpt. That's not the shade that this is. Let's go to stamp. Yeah, that's not the right shade. What the heck? Why is it red? Whatever. We'll brown it out. Did it not? It's not. Here, I need to blend. There we go. Good blend size. It'd be funny if I had like a blood patch and then a body over here. Make this bigger. Come on. It's taking too much. There we go. Test play. There we go. Alright. This is looking good. Let's see, what's our... I wish it would let me look at the budget, because then I could manage how much bigger this is going to be. Ah, I got something on my elbow. It's freaking me out. I'm not even going to look. I gotta focus. I'm gonna make it to where there's no way back down, but you can see this area from up here. The only way back to this area will be through the caves. That way you kind of have to learn to navigate it. There we go. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's like a nice little spire there. And you just drop down. Excuse me. It's burped when I sat down. It's gross. Alright. Maybe we'll add some collectibles to the level too. Like things that you can pick up for your character, maybe. Alright. This is shaping up pretty nicely. Alright, there's gonna be another part of the level over here. I think it's gonna wrap around part of the mountain space. We'll add more of these creepy trees to it. Yeah, and you can't even jump up that. Yeah. This you could. Player could get out of bounds there. There's sort of an invisible wall made by the trees, which is nice. It's kind of funny how the guy leaned back when I was sipping because of the way the controller is. Alright. This area will sort of look over where that area goes, which will be a bit more open. More downhill. Okay, this is really shaping up. We can actually kind of copy this spire and paste it around this side some more. I really love level creation. Level and music are probably my favorite things to make in this game. Let's bring these up a bit. They're an angle. My controller just cut out. Okay. Alright, it's giving me a bunch of notifications now. There we go. epic. It is the coolest thing in the world. I don't know what to say whenever I'm sculpting, because it's pretty much just like, look at this. Look at what I'm doing here. Alright, that's a good size. There's a good amount of girth to have here. We'll have to break up the sightlines with some good trees and rocks. There we go. And that's pretty much that side. We'll copy this guy. Kind of rotate it. Kind of fits to have it like that anyway. I like that. There. That works very well. Let's take a look. All of a sudden it's not letting me. Okay, we'll hop through here. Yeah, that's a good size. And I'm probably gonna add a stream. Like a water running stream through this part. Maybe a waterfall up here. Let's do that. Okay. We can really, honestly, take these shapes and kind of pop them over there. This is sort of our go-to column now, isn't it? Alright, and then I kind of flip it over, like that. Waterfalls kind of cause a crease in rocks like this. And this area you won't really see, it's just got to be there to fill in. And it's gonna hop on down, stream, probably gonna make it all white water. And then let's see here, how are we gonna handle this? Let's make where's the smaller assets? Did I cover up all that? Okay, no. I was like, I didn't cover up all the assets, did I? Alright, let's take these guys. These smaller ones, and sort of make the stream path. Alright, we'll need to make some rounded out rocks, but that's really easy to do. It won't be that deep. It's a bit too deep. Just be a bit more of a clear stream. Here, what am I doing? Lifting that up. I can lift these guys up. Waste of memory to do that. Just gotta mark the path. This one can be lower. There we go. Oh, this is a regular size one. That one doesn't really work like that. There we go. Kind of angle the stream along these things, and another will fall there. Kind of run along here. I wanted to, let's see, there's a little indent, I think. Yeah, right here is where I want it to end up. So let's sort of figure out the path of it and kind of lower these blocks with the path. That one gets lowered. This one gets pushed aside, this one gets pushed closer. This one closer. Low. Low. Lower. Lower. There we go. Alright, this is affecting other areas. Let's make it over here. There, and this is where it's going to settle down. Just a little pond over here. We'll put a bigger one standing up on the other end, like on the other side of the pond over here, like that. Won't be an intense waterfall either. There we go. Okay, and then let's get those columns back. Those columns are perfect. There, we'll just make the mountainside go up over here. The thing about this side's gonna be a cliff. That'll look down into like a foggy valley like we had. Something like that. Maybe we'll put like a grassy valley, make it sort of a view. We'll see how much time we have when the game's getting done. I'd like there to be a bit of a view. There we go. Maybe we'll just make like an invisible wall or something and just have a big downward slope. I don't know. It's kind of hard to figure out that type of stuff. Okay. Let's see, I feel like we could copy and paste something like this ridge up here and use it to make the floor of the other area. We don't need that. That's a bit of a shape, isn't it? We don't want that. We don't want this one either. That was funny. That was a good shape, wasn't it? Yeah, I want it to be a bit more level. Yes. There we go. Let's copy all of that. We'll paste more of it in another area of the map. Be careful not to select any of those bigger rock things. Yeah, we need an upward slope over there, so we'll put it over here. Like that. Kind of make it a little different by covering up these notable features. Okay, and then I think I took, okay, no, these are all different. Here, let's copy that guy. Nah, not yet. We kind of need a bit more of a space over this way. Okay, we're getting there. We're very close to the end of designing the floor plan of this level. We'll add another... No, we don't need another ridge over here. Well, why not? I mean, we got it, don't we? Okay, there we go. Put a little hobbit hole down here, just a little hiding hole. This is a second smaller cave. It's sort of just a dead end thing. Somewhere for the turkeys to hide and such, and for you to hide when the turkeys are coming. Here, actually, I need this to slope up. There. Come on. Work with me. There we go. Very good. All right. Let's move this down. Make these more walkable. That looks very good, if I do say so myself. Alright. If I haven't said so like thousands of times already. Let's see. Let's check it out. Let's look around the level. It's coming out very nicely. And the whole level's gonna be sort of interconnected. Alright. Suppose this is the slope. Yeah. We're gonna need to fix that up a bit, but that's not that bad. And here's the little cave area. We gotta cover that up. Okay. I'm really happy with this. Maybe we'll put a hidden spring over here. Not a hidden spring, but just a spring. Let's kind of shape it. More like a big puddle than a spring. Alright. There. On the side that you can't see, so it's not so obviously copied and pasted. go. There we go. It's good. Very good. Start putting trees around. Pop these guys up here. Yeah. Alright. So what I'm going to also do, I'm going to also add another, like a pass. That's sort of like a longer way around that goes out here. Spits out here, and then I'm going to that'll pretty much be it for this level. I think. I don't really know if it needs more. Maybe I'll make another path, a second pass, that's another way over there. Just to make the level feel bigger. I think it's going to look really good. Alright guys, I'm going to call it for, call the stream for tonight. And then we'll see how far I am on Wednesday. I believe Thanksgiving is Thursday. I don't really know what day Thanksgiving is, but we'll hopefully have this done by then. Yeah, let's just do Thanksgiving level. And then maybe I'll even use this level in my Souls Lake, if it's that good. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. I'm going to figure out what the scenery is going to be too for the level. But hope you guys have a nice day, and be sure to tune in tomorrow for Dark Souls. I think we're going to finish Dark Souls 3 tomorrow. I think we're on the final boss. And then Wednesday, we're going to be doing another dream stream. We're going to be finishing our Thanksgiving level, probably adding music, doing some programming and animating. And yeah, it'll be a good time. Alright, thanks guys. Have a nice day.